Starting stream. Alright, I think we're good. Oh. Okay. What has happened in the past little while? We have... Oh, yeah. Operator-wise, we have every single operator in the game except for the new Gilberto that got added. I ended up getting lucky and pulling Pogoronichnik, and they gave us a free 6-star redemption ticket. So I used that to get Li Fang. So I've got everyone I need, really. We just have to get lucky and hopefully get Gilberta. But that can wait. We've got some time on that. I'll just wait for them to give us the free tickets daily, and then worst comes to worst, I'll just brute force it and get it off of pity. But now the only things we can get are potential for our 6 stars and hopefully a Gilberta from pulling. But now, quest-wise, it's time to continue the main story, finally. Last time I had intended to continue, but I didn't know Lavatane's story would take so long. Not that it was bad, it was great, but I didn't know it would take so long. So now, we're on to the mysterious signal quest where we have to go to the Originium Science Park and talk to Yvonne. However, it's that time, that segment, we have to read so many text messages. So let's start with that. We'll start with Last Right. Enmin, anything I can help you with? Last Right, we seem to have received an invoice from the TGCC addressed to you. What's this about? Please let me explain. Okay, so it was actually just a misunderstanding. I was zoning out and I saw this merchant guy selling weapons, so I just haggled with him a little, like a Seshka contract says to. But it looks like I messed things up. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me. I'm really, 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 really sorry. Take it easy. Also, did you mean to say misunderstanding? My bad, I'll do better. Selling weapons still seems like a normal business. Did that merchant do anything out of line? No, but that's what the Seshka contract requires. Article 283. When encountering a fellow merchant's event, one must showcase the brand value of the witching hour with an equally impressive display. The conditions are too broad and the definitions are vague. This kind of clause is completely unreasonable. Anyway, the problem seems to do with the contract of yours. You don't need to force yourself to do reckless things. It's okay. This is all within the scope of my work. The witching hour pays me really well, and they've helped me out a lot. I have to work hard to repay them. It's good to be grateful, but if you know something's wrong and ignore it, you're setting yourself up for trouble. If you really want what's best for them, you shouldn't agree to every single demand. Dad used to say things like that too. I understand. I'll think about it more carefully. If you need legal assistance, you can always report it to the HR division. But the amount on that bill isn't small. What exactly happened that required you to pay compensation? Don't worry, I won't tell. Well, he said their shields were the toughest in the band. They could block anything. I thought according to the contract I had to prove that the Witching Hour's weapons are most powerful in the world too. And then, well, I happen to have a Witching Hour weapon on me, so I gave a little demonstration. Okay, let's go through the compensation process together. Very nice. If it's convenient, please reply to this message to confirm our connection status on each other's terminal interface. This is a request from Jahi. What does this mean? Jaya has received your message and will reply shortly. Please wait a moment. Thanks to Veritas, from now on we can find each other anytime within this small terminal space. Is this Jahi herself? Ah, sorry, it was my built-in chat bot. As a representative, the bot handles complex social situations for me when I'm dealing with people I'm not yet familiar with. Please forgive this method of communication. Helps me handle a lot of issues because I get way too many messages to reply to every day. But I guarantee I prioritize the highest level contacts. I'm taking over the conversation myself now. Do you have to talk to a lot of people every day? Yeah, well, we've been talking. My background processes have automatically replied to 62 pending messages. So busy, so busy, so busy, so busy. Somehow you seem really lively when you're chatting, Jahi, and you type really fast. Hiding behind the screen is definitely more comfortable for me. I can't help but feel it's filled because you're afraid of socializing. That's not it. If everyone put rationality first in their communication, then interacting would be the thing I'm best at. So you're not good at handling people's emotions? I'm very good at it. Really? Jahi is temporarily offline. I am your Baker built-in smart assistant. Greetings. If you ever have any questions about electronic devices in the future, please feel free to message Jahi anytime. Veritas will find the answers for you. Stop pretending to be a bot. How did you figure so fast? Because you admitted right away. Maybe I still need to let the actual chatbot handle this. Then an unprofessional exchange like the one we just had wouldn't have happened. Sorry, that's on me. Hey chatbot, could you tell operator Jahi that sometimes it's the imperfect way to express things that make us endearing. Jahi has received your viewpoint and is currently assessing its feasibility. Please wait patiently for a follow-up report. Very nice. Edmund, do you recall my mentioning the private race I had been preparing for against my instructor? The results have just been decided. Instructor Mays? Yes, and I won. Even though Instructor Mays' arts rank among the best in the band, he is not without flaws. Alright, now I have to know what kind of race was it. All-terrain racing. I can't believe I actually beat him at his proudest event. It was thrilling. I took the lead twice, but he overtook me both times. I only managed to edge him out by half a second at the final stretch. I can imagine how intense that must have been. Absolutely. I think it's more than a race. It's another way to explore Talos too. You seem to have experienced it. To get it, racing past migrating herds, soaring over peaks and clouds, it gives you an instinctive thrill, a shiver of excitement. I love it. If you have another race, can I come along? I want to watch in person. No problem. Any particular place you want to see, Enman? Preferably somewhere challenging. There are so many places on Talos too, it's hard to choose one. Take your time. There are still plenty of places we have not explored. I cannot wait to see what surprise you come up with. Just one thing, do not bail out on me out of fear when the time comes. Don't worry, I was the one who picked the location. Few more. Hanman, got any book recommendations? Something good to bring along for angling. You're gonna read while you angle? You could say that, it's useful. Hit me up with those titles. I'm at the shop right now so I can look them up. Let's do Notes Carried by the Monsoon. It's an interesting read. The Monsoon, I know that one well, but it's all hardcover. It would be uncomfortable to lean on, not great. Are you picking out a pillow, angling gear, or a book? Like I said, it's for angling. I'm a practical angler. I believe in multi-purpose gear. You could angle with books. Books are the universal tool for angling. Don't underestimate what a properly sized, decently weighted, solidly built book can do for you out there. What else is there? Go on, tell me more. Like using it as a seat cushion, if the spot's damp, a book can save your backside. When the sun's brutal, you can use it to shield your face. A light drizzle comes and it protects your head. Tired? It's a pillow. If the sun's too bright to keep your eyes open, just put another one on top to block the light. If you don't have a notebook handy, you can use the margins to jot down fin activity, tide, wind speed, and your mood. So that's how you use a book. Don't laugh at me, Endman. Who says only the content of a book has value? So which book is the most valuable for angling then? Let me think. The Tides That Bind. Seems like it's about Sargon. Why that one? Life will scar you like desert sun and sandstorms, but remember, these wounds will harden into strongest armor to walk beside you. This line. That's an excerpt I copied down. Quite thought-provoking, isn't it? I knew it. Any book in your hands will be put to its fullest use. Naturally, I never said I don't care about the content of books at all. With books as companions, one is never truly alone. Even if no fins are caught, I'll always receive something else. Fair enough. Alright, Yvonne. Enman, pop quiz time, do. Ray Me Fa comes afterwards, yes. Your answers has been logged in a Tinkerbella. Analyzing test result now. Nailed it. This round's test result, perfect score. So I want to build my own piano for Dijon. Kinda wanted to ask Enman's opinion first. Lots of operators love music, though our tastes are totally different. I'm into Neo-Talosian. Estella's all about heavy metal. We should totally set up some impromptu jam sessions on Dijon. Spice up your off-duty hours with music. Wow, Yvonne, I never knew you play the piano. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm a total prodigy, even performed at the UWST concert series. Have I ever told you about my family? My parents named me after some old Gaulish trend. They were super into that whole retro terra phase when they were young, wanted to raise me as some proper Gaulish lady. They dragged me to literature classes, music classes, etiquette boot camps. Can you believe they tried to put me in a corset? Like, what century is this? Forget about being outdated. Are we even secretly nobility or something? Okay, fine. Piano lessons were kind of fun, but then I realized I liked taking apart the instrument's action mechanism way more than actually playing it. So you really had an unhappy childhood. Nah, I fought those two for years. Won my arson privileges and let Tweety Bomb torch all the junk. Ahem. Anyway, Enfield operator Yvonne submitting formal request, Dijon piano installation protocol. Please approve this. I'll notify the Chief Logistics Office and submit the request on your behalf. Heck yes, Enman, you're the best. Ooh, I know, Enman's got good taste. Once the piano's installed, duet lessons are on. I can adapt to either side, but, hypothetically, which hand do you favor? Asking for a totally unrelated reason. Dominant hand, right? I see, data logged. Logged into what database? Relax, it's going into the R&D archives. Just wait for your little surprise. Sounds good. Alright, Lavatane. How do you like Enfield so far? What's this app? It's Baker, an instant chat app. Each operator's automatically assigned an account. Shoot me a message whenever you need me. Cool. So I just burned down the training cabin. What do I do now? Nothing. Don't worry about it. I read your combat adaptation test records and see that your abilities cause some damage to the cabin. Don't worry about the training cabins. They get damaged all the time. The Specialist Tech Division and Chief Logistics Office will take care of it. Cool. Then I'm off to burn the swimming pool. Stop. Do you plan to boil the operators in the pool? An operator from the arsenal asked me to do this. She wanted to see what my flames could do in water. You can't set it on fire, though. Oh, I was told that the Enman would surely cover for me. She's urging me to hurry over since the pool's empty now. She also said she'll send the report over later. Wait, Lavatane. Wait. Oh, okay. Many are going to die. Hey, do you think it's alright to start a fire at a music festival? Please don't get any ideas. An operator got in touch with me after the last field operation. She was apparently impressed by my flames. Okay, more than one person has mentioned that to me. Then, she invited me to join the amateur heavy metal band and set the seawater around the stage on fire at the next Obsidian Festival. So what do you think? Wild, but you have my full support. Nice, make sure you show up then. By the way, I've gotten pretty comfortable here in Enfield. I asked so long ago, why telling me this now? Someone said I could treat Enfield as my home, but I knew I often bring trouble where I go. I don't want to be some burden that people merely accept or tolerate. This place really feels right for someone like me, which is why I'm only bringing it up now. Alright. Avuena. Pretty gorgeous out today. Clouds are dating around like little codices. Now that the air is clear in the frontier, you can actually see the stars proper. Reckon this nail polish came up a treat. Love that little clink noises when my nails tap on my weapon. Wow, you are messaging a lot. Okay. I've always found that sounds kind of addictive, like beauty and violence mashed together. Pulled up next to an old shed by the highway to crash for the night. If the wind doesn't go nuts, all I've got to worry about are the beasts. Even if they come near me, I'll just light a fire and they'll bugger off. Hope they've got some sense to recognize it, or it won't end well for them. Bumped into Gilberta in the mail depot. She was in a hurry. Wonder what's got her all fired up. Writing to some fella she fancies? Ah, youth. Haven't felt that urge to scribble a letter to someone in years. Aren't you doing that now? Huh, Enman? Thought this was my private journal. Whoops. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Did I? Maybe. Your DP is way too easy to tap on, though. Sorry, I was just scribbling bits of my day. Or maybe you were hoping I sent them on purpose. I didn't wish for that. Shame. Could have made that wish come true for you. Well, it's good to know more about you. Oh, looks like someone cares about me. Come to think of it, you probably care for everyone. Gotta stand out somehow or I'll just blend in with everyone else. So want to hear more? Of course. Did you run into any beasts that night? That's a story for next time. Once you grow out of time, I've got to keep you curious, don't I? One more, Ember. Edmund, I've drawn up my training schedule and attached the training cabin application to this message. Please take a look when you have time. Your schedule looks intense. Do you train at this intensity every day? I must confess, without completing my daily regimen, I find it hard to settle my mind. Thankfully, the operator overseeing the training cabin is rather understanding. That said, my every visit still involves a special request form and the inevitable damage report form. Every visit? Damage report form? I'm truly sorry. Don't worry about it. The logistics operators have told me the training cabin is rarely in perfect condition anyway. Still, I'm curious, just how do you train in a day? 80 kilometers of endurance running, 40 sets of heavy bench press, 2 to 4 hours of sparring, depending on the other's capabilities. When training on the surface, I doubled the workload. There's more space to maneuver, more opponents to work with. You could rest once in a while, especially when there's no combat missions. I've always believed that it's better to shed sweat in training than blood in battle. Besides, there are always individuals hoping to join my training sessions. Even if we have no standing arrangement, I consider it a matter of courtesy to show up. Didn't expect this to become a thing. Are you like their instructor now? Perhaps. Initially, it was only a single request for a sparring session. Most found my pace difficult to match, necessitating frequent substitutions. I advised them to bring additional operators. They did, and the numbers have only grown since. Sounds like it's turning into something else. Have they been acting strangely? Not that I'm aware of. They're still eager to help plan training sessions with high intensity that even I have to take seriously. No matter how exhausted they are, as long as I have not ceased, they will call out phrases such as, "We must do this for Enfield," or "Taste our new tactics," and resume training. Each time I offer encouragement, they surpass their limits and sustain their efforts all day. Such admirable determination. Ember, I have some advice for you. Go on. Next time in training cabin, just encourage them through eye contact. Whew. Okay, that was a lot of reading. Nice. Oh, reading that always gives me a headache after. I need to drink some water. Alright. Now that's done, we can actually progress. Head to the research center and say hi to Yvonne for the main story.
Perlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
Yeah?
There's still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this. Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
That's why you didn't show up at the control tower.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job. Ivan,
I have a
the
terrible
about
thing to
Tata
tell
is
you about
that-
Tata.
Well, it's all right if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just
feels
fine.
awkward.
Get going, chop chop!
Yvonne, do you already know that Tata's... You know... Okay, you don't want to talk at all. Yeah, we've already read that in the past. Yvonne, I'm sorry. I mean, there was really nothing we could do. But, like... Shen's sad about it too, so...
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
At least he paid for the spare parts.
I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Okay. You really should listen, though. Tata's definitely not doing too well, to put it bluntly. Kind of a worst case scenario kind of thing.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin Load Spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding be a major undertaking.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot
I see the
easier.
Agloy trying to spawn in behind.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin Load Spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Will do. You should definitely listen about Tata, though. It's not good news by any means. Certainly more on the depressing side of things.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? どうかな?
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the sitch?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
Are we directly connecting it to our protosyncs?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work. Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs.
Sure.
There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Perform a scan to decrypt a massive active blight and expose its blight core.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Nice. That's helpful. A lot of areas in the, I think it's the Originium Loud Spring it was called, where with Tata gone we can't exactly
Test component feature
reveal
B&B
the
complete.
blight.
Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
It'll be a game changer.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
Nefereth remains a threat.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
My condolences.
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
There will be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Right. You know, she took Tata, literally dying, in a way more adult and professional way than I thought she would. Still sucks, though, what happened. If only we could have let the entire thing go off without Tata dying, but... I mean, Tata might still be alive somewhere in the ether, but until we can actually see that, it's best to assume that it's dead. I'm holding out hope, though.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What?
Oh.
You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Sounds good, Yvonne. I guess we'll deal with the battle, whatever it is. I don't know why there would be a battle in an area so inactive now. We can just reveal this now, right? Yeah. Throwing a bomb would probably be the best case. Unless I was using someone with a gun, but...
Be cautious. This is far more dangerous than fire.
While I do have that capability, I'm pretty sure I'd have to swap to Wolfguard, and I might just accidentally step into the Blight, which would
This place
do more
was
harm than
pretty
good.
hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Hot slashes? What would do hot slashes? Oh? What the? Hello? You look like Tallulah.
Do not forget your promise.
What? Huh?
Lycia.
Who?
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
Why does she look like
That
Tallulah?
means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Forget about the sparring. Can we see her again? That actively just looked like Tallulah. Flaming sword, Draco tail, white hair. Draco horns, important to mention. And that same... Well, I guess we've never actually heard Tallulah talk in Arknights. There's no audio cues or anything, but still. That sounded like what I would assume Tallulah would sound like. I mean... It wouldn't be possible for it to be Tallulah. It would be more so like a reconvener like Lavatane or Gilberta. Or Snowshine, but... Like... Who was that? Why are they here? Oh man, I'm locked now. I was not expecting to see someone like that. It could just be a random person, and nothing to do with Tallulah at all. Whoever it is, her name's Lycia, though. I actually need to know more about whoever that is. 'Cause whoever they are, even if they have nothing to do with Tallulah, they look very cool. I just need more than just a don't forget your promise Endfield and a cool kick of a guy down a staircase. Now, while that could argue or solve many arguments, I'd like a little bit more. The power plant is safe.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these landbreakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
Who? He actually lives. Like, was Rodan the dude we fought before Wolfguard went off on his own to pursue Nefereth? And the troublemakers come back to haunt us.
Why
I don't even care about the Landbreakers. I want to see Lycia
I
again.
gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
This Lycia is an ex-Enfielder.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
And what is that? I actually need more elaboration. I'll remember her name. I will, that's for sure. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency
I need to
call.
know more about
Code
this
U3.
Lycia person. I better see more
The
within
three
the
major
next
factions of the civilization
future
that are calling.
content, at
We
least.
received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Guess there's no break time for us.
Finally, Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Alright. Off to Dijong then. I need to know more about this Lycia person. She looks like Tallulah, dude. And I know that's like probably a what would be taken as a Terran or Talos racism thing, referring to Lycia as Tallulah just because of features that are similar. But I swear to God, Lycia looks like Tallulah and has the same mannerisms as Tallulah. I'm going to hold hope. I won't stop holding hope. Even if she's just a reconvener like Lavatane, I need to know, and at least just know her story, because I'm intrigued by whatever her deal is, and especially because there's some promise that she has with the Endmen, whatever that is. Oh my god, my heart is beating. All right. On we go. Hello, Perlica. Oh.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. To the Lungman logo.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Okay.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Well, they're not great. They are true.
At least your condition has now deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
Thanks. You don't seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, The harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
The ether connects each of these isolated incidents.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator and the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Right.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HES jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Are you all right?
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Valley 4 should be safe for now. Nefereth, the PAC, and the Aether. Oh? Who am I? Oh. Hello, Ghostly Perlica again.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Oh, hello again. Weird time conflux PAC, whatever. Why do I keep waking up here?
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Got it.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth.
Okay.
A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization.
It's that thing again.
The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice.
That soldier thing we fought at the beginning.
The fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost. Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge.
Hello, female Endman.
However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds.
Why does the Priestess Diamond show up everywhere?
Still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
Definitely a big loading zone.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Orichnium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
Hi again, person that looks like monster / Keltsa.
The memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe?
What? Why are we bringing up the assimilated universe?
Can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Yeah, I noticed. I accidentally overslept a bit.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
So your name's M3.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors.
I'd like a little bit more than that, but I guess I'll take that for now. I'm not getting more.
In order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention.
Most likely.
Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let the situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
I hope so. There's a lot I want to know about you.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
Okay, I need more intel about Wuling City.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Next stop, Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Got it.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
New business call. Hey, Inman, sorry to bother you again. It's nothing major. There's a package for Yvonne that ended up at the UWST Logistics Sorting Center. But this thing, well, it's a bit special. After some thought, I think I'll need you to pick it up and deliver it to Yvonne. I'm afraid you're the only one who can get through to Yvonne, Inman. I'll treat you to foul skewers after this. What does it look like? Right, the receiver is named Super Iterator. Endman. That's nice. Enjoying yourself? Yeah, and I want to share the happy moments with you. What brings you to Valley 4? Perlica's distress signal reached me as well. I found everyone here in need of aid. You have a heart of gold, Gil. I'm needed here. These people deserve every effort I can make. I'm sure your help is very much needed. Yeah, so I was wondering if you're around, Enman. I'm around. And I also wonder if you got time, like actual spare time. You're always so busy. I do. Really? Oh, please come to the hub base. I need your help. Nothing serious, though. Please say yes. I got something nice for you. Sure. Send me the coordinates. Positioning data. Got it. And Rossi. Enman. As of now. Ask away. Are you in trouble? Something urgent. I'll fill you in on the details once you get to the mining camp. Got it. Alright, cool. Hey, Perlica.
Endman, we just received a situation update.
What happened?
The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They're moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferth is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north.
I want to go to the
But
north.
this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
Thanks, Fiona. What are you thinking about?
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yan. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
It's interesting how much Great Yan has endured. From Terra to here.
Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Got it.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes, this is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Who? Why are you freaking out? Oh gosh. Calm down. Oh. Oh, these must be the missions I couldn't access. Very nice. Optional talk to Chen. I will talk to you first.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen.
I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry.
What is a blight tide?
It's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers. So, the local blight tends to be associated with water, and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4.
Got it.
Since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it.
What type of a person is Zhuang Fengyu?
I saw her from afar a couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets angry, the skies will darken with booming thunderclouds. Some even claim that she's a secret chief leading the Qianxi Bureau of Great Yan. Her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier.
I hardly heard you talk about Wuling.
I was only there for around a year. I've actually been an Enfielder for longer than that. And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say.
Alright, I've got nothing to ask.
Let's not dally then. Time to move out.
Sure.
Ready yet, Endman?
Let's go.
All right. Neferth will not get away this time.
Well, that's what we said last time, and then Tata bit the dust, so I wouldn't say anything indefinite yet. But I won't be a doomer. I'll have hope. I just punched my desk. Pretty. "15 minutes after landing, Wuling."
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But
I'm sure it'd feel great.
this place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted?
You seem pretty relaxed.
I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
Yeah,
I've read
1 year.
plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby.
Cool.
We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers.
Sounds
Time
good
to
to me.
roll. Let's follow this trail and look around.
Alright, we're finally in Wuling. Took a bit, but we're here. Going back up this way. Can't actually interact with that. And this is blocked off. Alright, cool. Guess we'll go down this way. The intended route. The water definition is so good on this, it's crazy.
Enman, this is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
Sure. Wow. Yeah, no, that is pretty. That's for sure. There's a dude down there as well.
The raft is over there. Wait, who's that?
That's what I'm asking. Hey, dude. Or gal. I shouldn't assume yet.
What does this Yanese character mean?
I don't know.
Ah, finally.
Hello.
Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsch.
The free city of Yirsch. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
Like Yarag?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
I don't trust this
Yes,
guy.
it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
You're just gonna throw that name out? I don't know if we should say Endman around people like whoever this is. There are no other ferry points nearby.
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Ah, apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name.
Ardashir.
As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world.
Okay. I want to say nice to meet you, but I don't entirely trust you.
You may activate the vessel.
Kind of weird.
Perlica, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people
Sargonian.
of Talos too.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of Ogre Dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
It is pretty nice.
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
Sure.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
Is there something you want to see?
Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, We might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
That's what I'm saying. How about a background check?
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand.
I thought you only lived there for a year.
But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
We can only push forward.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Sure. I'm assuming if I jump in there, I will die. And if I want, I could take the boat back, but I will not. People should still get out and about. Back when I was studying at the main campus, I pictured Wuling, such a crucial scientific developmental district, as a concrete jungle of research centers, all steel, glass, and cutting-edge tech. I never expected the natural scenery to be this beautiful too. Classmates who have been to Wuling all say you can't miss the Stragglers' Grove when you visit, but when you ask them why, they all get mysterious and can't really explain it. Every major developmental district has its own speciality. I heard Wuling's strength is materials technology with Zeronite as the flagship. Could this grove hold something different? Alright, time for me to dig deeper. Right. Glowbugs seem to be quite universal.
Wait, what was that?
The bamboo's freaking out. I don't know why. Oh. Wait, it sealed the path off behind us. Okay. Weird, but...
These bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Jinkao. Yasen. More Jinkao. Harvest everything. It's probably fine. Fluffed Jinkao. Where was I just now? And where am I now? How do I get out? No wonder those jerks just laughed when I asked why visiting Wuling meant you need to see Straggler's Grove. A tough road indeed. I took several transfers, first to the TGCC truck station, skipped a flight to save money, then switched to a Barnaby's line just to get here. Am I really going to die in this grove right after arriving in Wuling? But the most important life lesson is learn from your setbacks. I suspect that Straggler's Grove is also a place for students new to Wuling to train their mental fortitude. After all, with that very large rift so close by, it'd be irresponsible to lack composure in an emergency. Alright, time to keep going. Don't drown. Don't drown. Okay. Nice going. Our first water death. Oh, hello. Cute. New gear template unlocked. Gear template crates include gear assembly data that the robots have gathered. Open these crates to unlock new gear templates for assembling new types of gear. Different templates may also need components specific to the region. Got it. Oh no, I'm going to die in here. Okay, yeah, we're definitely dead. I'm not getting out of that. These little guys are cute, though. I don't know what they are, and I don't want to risk trying to swing at them, because last time that happened, it was just cute little grass bunnies that I tried murdering on accident. Sure is pretty. Dangerous for sure, because we suck with water, but pretty. Oh, by bird. Don't suppose I can cross this gap? Nope, probably not. Thanks, I think.
Artist here. He hasn't gone far.
Oh. No, he hasn't. He's just right there. Oh. Control panel. What's it for again? Tianchi pillar? Nah, couldn't be. They have different functions. What's it called again? Some kind of emitter or something. Emit what? Water? No, definitely not water. Should have stayed up all night before class, but this is definitely equipment we won't need while patrolling the grove. From the looks of it, it doesn't seem to be activated. It's not right. I'll report it later. Even the slightest equipment damage must be treated with the utmost attention. First lesson in rookie training, an iron rule born from the North Wuling exclusion zone accident a decade ago. Got it. Hello, Artist here.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts?
Sure, tag along, I guess.
And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
Weird thing to say. You make me uncomfortable.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Lavatin, I saw you look back at me. I'm not trying to stare at you, but I actually can't really move the camera anywhere else.
Ah, look there! These little critters travel
Oh,
in and
cute.
out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us! Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Alright, weirdo.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The Pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it.
The randomly moving bamboo thickets of the Stragglers' Grove have caused quite a bit of trouble for locals of Wuling outskirts. Those who find themselves lost in the grove are advised to use guiding lights nearby to find the proper path. Guiding lights can be temporarily dispel a number of grove nymphs nearby. Certain areas have sets of guiding lights that must be activated in the right sequence. Stone pillars with clues to the correct sequence are often found near these sets of guiding lights. Okay. The pantail beast nests here. They love the scent, temperature, and texture of these pillars and often sharpen their claws on them. I can bring them some pears next time. I heard the Environment Monitoring Center is always looking for photos of these little creatures. I should check it out later. Oh. Goodbye.
It worked!
Very nice.
Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Cool. Any new... See, we got something done. Oh, it's just the notification that we can do these now. I mean, there's still a notification for them. Oh, is it literally just telling me that I have the mission? Probably.
Can you hear me? I believe I found something.
I hear you! We're still looking for a way out!
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
I see like a Oraline. It's yellow, less white, like Valley 4. Zipline and scorch bugs. These all look lit.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
And there's a little guy over here too. Alright, well.
Wait! There are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District.
Yeah, no, it definitely says that. Shen is not illiterate. Factually proven.
I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Right.
Careful!
Oh.
These water lamps spit acid!
Okay. Ow.
This hardly counts as warm-up. Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
Probably not keenly. Seems like someone tried it.
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue.
Yeah, there's a little guy up there. Okay, past tense, there was a little guy up there.
The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Okay. What is it this way? Or is this just gonna be sealed up? Wait, that's where we came with the statue earlier. Oh.
Careful. This is a Clovis. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
No, I think that's a safe assumption. Hitting it would just knock it out of that, but I was not fast enough.
Victory goes without saying.
Everyone has been indispensable to the team.
That's where we came from. Hello again.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit.
Yeah, I think you already knew that already based on how you were staring at me earlier.
Changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
Oh boy.
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endman?
I don't like you. Move out of my face. What is it?
Might we share a few words? You've been rather quiet and taciturn throughout our journey.
No, I don't want to talk to you. You creep me out.
Endman, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do. What kind of question is that?
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Endman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
You creep me out, man. I don't like you.
You truly have forgotten everything.
What is that supposed to mean?
It is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
What? Wait, is that not the triangle portal that Nefereth literally left through during what happened recently? You just bid farewell to Ardashir at this place, but he was gone in an instant. Where did he go? How did he leave this place? I have no idea, but I don't trust him. Okay.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
Okay, fair enough. But is that portal not the same one that Nefereth left in? If that's the case, then this dude is actually our enemy and is not to be trusted. I mean, he clearly knows us from before. I lost my memories.
Look! A Chanshu pillar!
So he definitely knows us and is playing dumb.
Someone's over there.
With the aloof personality. And yes, there is someone here, you are correct. Oh! No, that's a certain someone we actually know quite well. Her name's Nefereth. Good to see you again, I think. Probably not.
Why are you with them?
Oh, hi again, Ardashir. He's just nullifying your arts.
Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are...
Sakyle.
It seems we're still chained by hatred.
Why are you looking at me? That was literally Nefereth's fault. She actively just attacked me for no reason. Oh, bye, Nefereth. Okay.
We had a delightful talk. Thank you.
Oh, that's probably not good. Little jelly bellies behind us. Thanks for that, Nefereth.
The Chanshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Android adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let
Okay.
them down. And
Easy now.
focus on their attack moves.
Get crushed!
This Ardashir guy really has Nefereth on a leash. So what language did you just speak to her when you said stop? Isn't the language I know of, or at least understand. Oh, Sure. Chen, are you coming with us? Good slide. Good dodge. That's a little problematic. Nice. Less nice. Oh boy, that's problematic. Easy there. Alright. That was a great attempt, Perlica, but I am going to be honest, I don't know what that would have actually done.
Breathing can't be dead.
Hello?
Huh? You're alive? Little brat, playing dead on me.
Nice kick.
Enmin, you alright?
Yeah, just a little water in my ear.
Got uppers, eh? A tough nut to crack.
Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch.
You know her?
Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids, and dumb-looking sores.
That's not nice.
Tong Tong?
Okay, we know each other. That should save some cause for less concern. You know each other?
Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Stockade! Tong Tong!
Supreme Chief?
Yeah. Though they count as local Wulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her.
Does she have a blade? It looks more like a pugilist kind of girl.
Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here!
Where is Perlica?
Dragged you out by your tail! What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black trophic racket up there?
Partly. Dragged her out.
Chief Tong Tong! Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment? Please?
Ah! You behaved well! Approved! But
Okay.
don't even try to run.
You're creepy. Really creepy.
This is my turf!
Okay. Where in God's name did Perlica end up? Okay, yeah. Have you seen Perlica?
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Qingbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe.
This Chung Chung seems like a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough.
She said you were dragged out by your tail.
Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly.
Finding Perlica is our top priority now.
If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea.
What is it?
We play along and flip the script.
Okay. I could talk to her. No, I'm probably gonna have to. I probably can't run away.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around.
Oh, I'm trying to go back, Chen.
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
Okay, what is it?
Danjoy? Tinglestog is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenhouse, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
No, I'm not gonna give you anything from my pockets.
Supreme Chief.
Chief, you know it, right? How Wuling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss, the one and only Administrator of Endfield.
Hello, I have dementia.
What? I'd never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to give Wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that.
Please take us under your wing and let's accomplish something huge.
Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only we Chingless targeters have the guts to go head-on with Wuling.
Chief, actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Nifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say Nifu?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad one who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered.
You're very easy to manipulate. Wise choice, Chief.
Consider it done. Find your little pal. Child's play for me. Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales. Watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every stocketer has a nickname. Rose Roop. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Kinshin nosy watch guards, are you? splatters just keep coming! Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloid.
Crystallize! To get crushed! Take this!
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
You're going that way. Will you let me go this way, or are you going to teleport me back and say I have important things to be doing? Okay, well, even if you didn't, this is actually the room we were just in, and I'm wasting time.
Who sent you here?
I'm simply trying to find my friends. Not looking to start any fights.
Huh! Bro? Endman, it's Perlica! Perlica! Bro!
Endman, Chen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
Leave this to us.
Tantan? What are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wuling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
They don't think you want to fight me.
Good! I'm impressed! Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster! Could be big help for sure!
Tantan.
Chillax, bro! Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyue. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Tingblestocker's first mate. Run, eat.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
Cool gauntlet.
What's happening now?
Think! How long's it been since we lost open for bits? Huh. All thanks to those splatters. Don't matter if they're serious about throwing down. For now, we can bust them around a bit. If we don't get his folks to fix our water wheelies, what? We gonna run crying to the Wuling City Tensure?
I'm with you on most things, but bringing outsiders into Stockade fires?
Come on, bro. Don't be so rock-headed. Times are getting tougher. We gotta do something, right?
I love these little guys, they're so cute. You're gonna run away the moment I step near you. Yeah, okay. Well, I won't step close, I don't want to disrupt the nature. Perlica, are you hurt?
Don't worry, Endman. I'm all right. Nefereth really is in Wuling, and she has found herself a mysterious ally. Things are getting out of control.
We must hurry to Wuling City and tell Viceroy Zhuang about this.
That girl, Tong Tong? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. What's that about?
It's a long story.
Slightly improper, but an effective exit strategy.
Perlica, any thoughts?
Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Nefereth has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Guess we have to continue playing Qingbo heroes.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you're fresh meat, and you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies.
Chief, what's your call?
You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Qingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our Stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ran Yi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Nefereth. We must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
I don't see any ores next to this mining site. It looks like there's apparently a lot, but I can't see it.
Oh, that was fast. You in?
Chief, please take us to the stockade.
Okie dokie. Now tell me tight.
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, Chen. You seem close with this white-haired Libre. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our Dopulon got lucky.
What is this? Umbronix. Cool. Thank you, Hurry. Cool. New ore. This Umbronix. And there's some little blue things. Again, I don't know what they're entirely called. What is this? Red Jade Ginseng.
We're going head to head. Execute planet.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you.
Inferno awaits.
Mission complete.
Heard about these treasure grotto. The last time I was in Wuling. They say Chungbo Stockade residents come here to scavenge for treasures. Of course, calling them treasures is a bit generous. It's really just all sorts of supplies washed here by the currents. Could be alloy wreckage that sank who knows how many years ago, or maybe some special ore from the depths of the Great River. I looked around too, didn't find anything worthwhile. The only somewhat interesting find was a few rocks, but how did those currents bring up stuff from deep underground? Unless those splatters grew hands and learned how to use shovels? I don't know. Good question. Nice. And Originium, but I don't have any drill. Well, oh, like different regions use different facility hotbars. These hotbars also are independent from each other, so let's different facilities be placed in the hotbar according to their regional requirements. Okay, well, we don't even have the power to gather any of this yet. If you discover any special ores, please contact the Wuling Institute of Material Science for recovery. These are words carved onto the statue. Okay. Certainly is pretty.
The rain has stopped.
See that? Our stock is right up hand past this part. He could have rode straight into Wuling City from there. Ah, too bad. The way was cut off lately.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Ah, whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me.
Right. Can we even see Wuling from here? It's not that over there, is it?
Who's that over there?
Guess it's as good as mine.
That's ya! How'd you get so banged up?
Chief, those splatters.
Shh. Save your strength. Let's get you treated first.
We'll handle the enemy.
Enman, time to put them down.
Assume there's new Aurelian deposits here. Yeah. Defensive buff. Productive hunting. Outdoors expert. Wow, there's a lot more. Interesting. Alright.
I have total faith in your melting foot. Inferno.
Still nothing.
Seems like we're thinking the same thing.
We didn't see any landbreakers on our way here.
Not a single den stack or camp. Compared to Valley 4, it's way too peaceful here.
You mean there's danger lurking behind Jingbo Stockade?
Hey, Libre! You really got skills. Knew you'd be useful. I told Dajiang to get some rest. I'll handle the bridge repairs.
Perhaps we can lend a hand too?
Nice! I'm sure that we just need to pour some clean water into the mechanism there, then the bridge moves. Think we can use leak water? Here, take these ferrying bottles and fill them up with water.
Fluids can be filled or poured in the region of Wuling. Move the cursor here and switch to the fill option. When close to a full lake or pool, the fill action of the Easy Tools button will be highlighted. The button can then be pressed to fill available containers. When close to full lake, fill with R. The fill action requires containers such as ferrium bottles for the fluid to be filled. Click here to select an empty container. Okay. Oh, I need to fill 10 of these. Can I do more than one? Okay, I can.
Got water? Hurry and pour it in the mechanism.
Interesting.
Chief? Why are you frowning like that?
What? What are you talking about? I'm just a little worried. Really, just a little.
Thorny Yashin. Pet a glowing bug-spitting lanky beast and it will spit out a glow bug. Then pass that glow bug to the lanky beast at the finishing position. Some lanky beasts are not at bug passing positions, but will jump away when people get close. Use this property and chase them around to force lanky beasts to get a proper bug passing position. Some lanky beasts are not on passing positions, move around or up and down with their lotus leaves. Study how the lotus leaves move and use lankies on the leaves to pass the bugs. Oh. Well, that wasn't right. How do I time you to do it right? The lotuses of Wuling are known for their wide and sturdy leaves. When the control operator stands on such lotus leaf, it can glow and move across water. Aquatic microorganisms have cited as the cause of such phenomena. A lotus leaf moves along a fixed path. After reaching a specific place, it will pause for a while before returning to its original position. Explorers can use these lotus leaves to reach places they cannot otherwise reach. Oh, well, I'm going to drown. Oh, we're going to live. Never mind. Okay. Is this going to be quick enough? Will you be able to fire in time? No. No, it'll be fine. Okay. It's not very helpful. Oh, and now suddenly you're looking the right way. What? No, come back. Okay, well, that's cool. Hey, bud, you want to turn around? Alright, that's more like it. No, that should shoot on time. Cool. That was certainly a task. More originium. Some more gear.
High value object identified. Requesting approval to initiate collection operation.
Damage report filed, but something's off. This TNC pillar doesn't look like it failed from internal Gironite depletion, losing hold against the blight. Seems more like it was damaged by external force. There are other clues too. Female footprints, scratch marks like nails scraping, something stabbing on the ground. I need to investigate. Maybe there are similar traces elsewhere. Maybe I can stop a disaster as big as the exclusion zone explosion in time. Maybe?
Next up is AAR, PCA. So let's cheer for our victory first. We're getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Resilient water.
Be consumed!
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you. My turn.
The sword-quenching book explains the origin of the name Sword-Quenching Marsh. Like this, a certain Tianchi once drew water from Jingyu Valley to temper a sword, testing its edge by slicing a peak. After the sword was forged, the water level in Jingyu Valley had dropped by 5 feet. Because of this, later generations named the shallow lake Sword-Quenching Marsh. As everyone knows, the Sword-Quenching book is only a few hundred words long, and the whole thing is notoriously obscure. One moment it's writing about a Tianchi forging a sword, the next it shifts to describing wondrous landscapes, firmaments roaming the skies, then moves on to Yan scenery, 12 pagodas and 5 cities. I've only ever seen this kind of writing in one thing, encrypted text. Does the sword-quenching book contain some kind of hidden meaning? If that's really the case, what's the truth? Did someone create a giant weapon here over 100 years ago? Or build some special kind of water conservancy facility? Or is it just that some expert really used originium arts here? Good question.
For counts as warm-up.
Everyone has been indispensable
Oh,
to
we
the
can just
team.
get these here. Wuling AIC index. There must be an entirely different system here of upgrades.
Victory goes without saying.
Can't exactly get in there. Maybe we fill 10 bottles again and hope that's enough. Capacity is 20 this time. Maybe 10 won't be enough. No, we need more. Okay, 10 more it is. There we go. Another owl station, but it costs Wuling stock bills. Huh. I'll wait to purchase it then. I feel like it's better to conserve what very few we have. Just remember it's here, I guess. Certainly going off the path for this. The water here is deeper than elsewhere. There must be complex underwater currents around Wuling Islet, or the lotus leaves wouldn't be moving. Underwater currents, undercurrents, perfect. Plenty of oxygen, ample food, easy movement. This place is perfect for giants to thrive. I'm gonna reel it in. Okay. Core raft. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This one's gonna fire it straight. It's not gonna go anywhere. I need this guy to move, most likely. That looks right. Should fire directly across. Nice. We'll go back for that Wuling raft in a second. Very nice. Sweet. Hello, Antal. Goodbye, Antal. Okay. Guess we'll go over here first. This looks where we came in from. Looks like where we came in from. Is it? I think it is. Except this is not blocked anymore. No, but we've already been here too. Well, I could explore this place, but I'd prefer to go back, as I don't want to get lost in this, especially without a map yet. We'll head back and hop on that lily pad once more. This place is very windy. Oh. Huh. Well, that's problematic. I don't suppose it's not going to come back. That's cool. You know, I didn't think I went that far away. Can I walk back? No, I'm definitely gonna sink. Well, that sucks. Okay, I guess. As much as I would have liked to continue exploring this, now that we are completely cut off from where we just were, and we are close to a save point, there's not really much we can do. Well, I guess head back here. That's problematic.
Freaking splatters! Why are there so many Angoloi here?
Enman, I'll go help her.
The stockhead's in a mess, and it's easy to get lost. I'll show you the way. Thank you in advance, everyone.
People need help. Let's head in.
If you need us to do anything, just say the word.
I think you can do whatever you need to, and we will handle the rest.
We are getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Is this like a shield generator for you guys? Cryo on me?
Thank you. My fists were totally useless against those splatters.
How are things here?
I got all gates shut tight, just like you told me. Those splatters and freaks shouldn't be getting through.
Freaks?
Possibly the Landbreakers.
Leave the outside to us. You go find somewhere safe.
No problem. Hey, Sword Girl, you totally crushed those splatters. I'm Mountain Guardian. Let's have a spar when you got the time.
Looks like no major clashes have happened between the residents and the Landbreakers.
This doesn't feel like how Nefereth would do things.
No, it does not.
We're going head to head.
I should have covered fire.
Big bro, I'm here!
You alright?
The food's safe, so yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't I tell you to lay off the thing hunting Lily?
Our food supplies are running low. I'm thin of the waves after all. Gotta do something for the fam. Plus, this water flows from our ancestral spring. I can't pretend it doesn't exist.
You're heard. Try not to talk so much. Leave this to us.
Big bro, think the Wuling City clowns are behind all this?
These don't look like their work.
Don't say that too soon. Everyone here's been ruined by those Wuling City fools, so I'm skeptical.
Stonefei, go with the younger dame and help look after the others.
Okay, big bro.
Looks like life at Jingbo Stockade is tough too. Wuling may have stunning scenery. That doesn't change how harsh this land really is.
Day before yesterday, 7. Yesterday, 5. These past few days, I've only managed to catch less than 20 fins. It's after scrambling all over Qingyu Valley, I almost wandered right into the small patch where the Wuling folks farm. Lately, everyone's been eating nothing but bamboo shoots, nymph sprouts, or various bits of splatters. I need to try harder. Can't let it get to the point where we're chewing on dirt and leaves. The fins in the water, those little things are clever. They're experts at avoiding disaster. Does that mean something's about to happen in Qingyu Valley? Fair assumption, based off of what's happening right now.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Oh, one moment. Alright, I'm good.
We're going head to head.
Focus on the battle. I shall provide cover and fire. Thank you, but I could have done better.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Oh, your clothes. Are you from the city?
We recently joined Qingbo Stockade.
From the city? You don't look like the others around here either. Are you new as well?
don't be silly. Qing's been with us for years, since she left Wuling City. Qing, you made a really clever move. How'd you figure out to bring everyone here for shelter?
I learned about emergency survival tactics at the Tianshi Bureau.
That's our delicate beat. Never fails to impress.
Please, Chief. No more embarrassing nicknames. I'll take everyone back now.
Good thing we moved fast. Everyone's safe in here.
Glad nothing serious happened.
Honestly, when I took you in, I just wanted some free labor to help with stock and chores. Didn't expect you to rescue my fam, fix the bridge, and take down splatters. Gotta admit, you're really good.
No. We were just doing our part.
Anna's right. We all know what this world is like. Not many have shown us such kindness.
Such is the belief of Endfield. We shall never forsake anyone.
Enfield. What exactly does Enfield do?
Our mission is to help everyone.
All right, listen up, folks. Now, this one here is Dark Mask, aka the Administrator, aka the boss of Enfield. From now on, Chingle Stargate and Enfield are united. Their problems are my problems. So long I stare on my turf, I got them covered.
Well, maybe we went a little overboard with the act.
It's a surprising development to get local backing. Let's take it step by step.
Chief! Chief! We found them! The missing group. They're trapped at a small reef, hiding from the splatters.
Tong Tong, these folks in trouble? We can help.
Okay.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather. Or to...
There they are! Take out the Angloid first. Step down! Be consumed! There's no escape! Be consumed! Inferno occur! What? What are they trying to say? Open the sluice?
Looks like we need to get the bamboo rafts floating.
All that ducking probably shut their brains off. Guess they forgot to be trapped too.
Use the sluice gate to discharge water from one body to another until the source water body is empty or the destination water body is full. The sluice gate cannot be used if the two water bodies connected by it contain different fluids. Okay. Okay, I need to get water first. Okay.
Water's risen. We can now get the injured out.
So what was the point of the fluid tank? I guess I'll figure out later.
Dark Mask! Why didn't we have you at stock it earlier?
You've been smiling a lot today.
Huh? Really?
Ever since things went downhill in the stockade, you've been fronting non-stop.
That's so not true! I always...
You can't fool me. I'm your brother. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. She's my chief after all.
I'm glad we could help. To be honest, we have plenty of questions and doubts too.
About those land breakers, aka the freaks.
Land breakers. Those freaks only started showing up recently. And we don't really know where they're hiding. They haven't made any major moves yet. Like they're waiting for something. And with their limited numbers, the land breaks don't pose a real threat for now. Whatever their plan is, Qingbo Stockade won't be scared off.
Oi! Dark Mask! Remember our deal from earlier? Well, you've probably seen those water relays, right? They ran the gate to the path going to Wuling City. But Lily did be acting up one after another. We tried fixing them, but never got it done.
Please take us to the place. We'll have a look.
Hey, Dark Mask! You got a way to fix this drawbridge? Yeah?
It seems to be powered by the water wheels next to it.
Hold on, Perlica. Is this fluid tank?
Yes, it's a product from Endfield. We had some trading partnerships with Wuling, and it seems the people here may have borrowed the tank from them.
Fluid tank can be used to store a single type of fluid.
Hey, I'll take you to the first water ready to have a look. See? It's just over there.
Butterflies can lead travelers to nearby storage crates. Don't worry about them. Flying too fast, some of them will slow down and wait for ponderous travelers. Playful butterflies will sometimes scatter halfway through their flight. Regroup all the scared butterflies and they'll continue to lead the way. You know, I feel like now is a good time to end stream. We are finally in Wuling. Well, the outskirts of Wuling. Albeit 8 episodes later, but we're here. Next stream we'll continue exploring, continuing the main story. And now that we have it unlocked, we can do Wolfguard, Yvonne, and Gilberta's quest. So we'll do that soon as well. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to drink some water, get up, stretch. And yeah, that's it for this time. Thanks for coming in. Bye-bye.